Justice James Omotosho who convicted Nnamdi Kanu, shortlisted for Court of Appeal appointment. Why won't he be shortlisted? You'll be surprised that he might even get the appointment because, of course, he did a very good job. The job that they gave him to do, he did it perfectly well. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court, who convicted the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, on terrorism charges, has been shortlisted for appointment as a justice of the Court of Appeal. His name appeared in a notice issued by the Federal Judicial Services Commission, FJSC, titled Appointment of 12 Justices to the Court of Appeal Bench, calls for comment. The notice was signed by the Secretary, Federal Judicial Service Commission, and directed submission to the Commission's Secretariat at the Supreme Court Complex, 3 Arms Zone, Abuja. According to the Commission, the decision to publish the names of shortlisted candidates is aimed at transparency in judicial appointments. To enhance transparency and accountability in the appointment process of judicial officers to Superior Court of Record, it has been resolved that the Federal Judicial Service Commission shall always publish the names of all shortlisted candidates, the notice stated. Also, they just started to paste names. It's not like they were pasting names before. Now, the Commission said the exercise is intended to allow public scrutiny of nominees. The primary objective of this initiative is to solicit comments from the general public. I beg you, make an do nothing. What's it concern us? Even after public comment, is it not the person that you want to put that you will put? Why would I be wasting my saliva to give a comment? To scrutinize. Scrutinize who? I bet no nade. Regarding the integrity, reputation and sustainability of this candidate for judicial appointment, he added. Among those shortlisted is Justice Omotosho alongside several other judges drawn from federal and state high courts, as well as customary and Sharia courts of appeal across the country. For Benue State, the shortlisted candidates are Honorable Justice Raphael Aluwe and Honorable Justice Dennis Mbafumega Igiose. For Bayelsa State, the nominees are Justice Ebinyere and Goodnews, Justice Simon Warwikiyo, and Justice Ibotu Patience. In Cross River State, the shortlisted judges include Honorable Justice Abos Elias Oje, Honorable Justice Agyampuye Ubos, Honorable Justice Abba Ukpai, and Honorable Justice Obo Awosa Otto. For Ekiti State, the list features Justice Monisola Oluwatoyin Abiodunde. From Plateau State, the nominees are Justice Jacob Azi Esen, Honorable Justice Veronica Joseph, Honorable Justice Stephen Dayop Pam, and Honorable Justice Nakwat Dawat Shasit. Okay, in Ogun State, the shortlisted candidates include Honorable Justice James Kolawole Omotosho, Honorable Justice Ogunfowora, Honorable Justice Rukayat Velunde, and Honorable Justice Olufunke Sule Minzao. For Gombe State, the Commission listed Justice Abdelhamid Mohammed Yakubu, Honorable Justice Sulaiman Yahya Abubakar, Honorable Justice Mohammed Awal Aruna, and Honorable Justice Darubo Suleiman. For Mondo State, the shortlisted judges are Honorable Justice Oluyemi Bayo, Honorable Justice Orimi Son James, Honorable Justice Akitemi Michael, and Honorable Justice Ademola. The Federal Capital Territory FCC nominees are Honorable Justice Nuhu Sumentu Ado, Honorable Justice Rosemary Idinya Kanyip, and Honorable Justice Danladi John Yakubu. For Taraba, the candidate listed is Honorable Justice Dauda Njane Buba. From Katsina State, the shortlisted judges are Honorable Justice Sanusi Kado, Honorable Justice Safiya Badamasi Umar San, Honorable Justice Hadam Salihu Varima, and Honorable Justice Ibrahim Abubakar Maude. So all these people are the ones contesting. It is for different states that are going to be picking justice for Court of Appeal. In Kebbi, the nominees include Honorable Justice Abiy Bala Shahebo, Honorable Justice Miriam Aliyu, Honorable Justice Abubakar Sadiq Bello, and Honorable Justice Shamsuddin Jafar. For Ebonyi State, the shortlisted candidates are Honorable Justice Vincent Nwachukwu, Honorable Justice Thelma Adana Achom, Honorable Justice Esther Awo Otta, and Honorable Justice Emoka Naito. The Commission invited members of the public to submit complaints or comments on any of the shortlisted candidates. All complaints and or comments must be submitted in writing within 14 days from the date of this publication, the notice said, adding that each comment must be accompanied by a verifying affidavit. It wants the public to guard against false and unsubstantial comment as there will be consequences. I say nobody is going to comment on anything. Make una hold in herself. Make una pick who una want pick. It's none of our business. Chidime says, I thought it was US Supreme Court appointment until I entered the comment section to see it was the Court of Appeal in a country of particular concern. I'm not scrutinizing anybody. Scrutinize by yourself. PJ Onoja says they might have heard information about Nnamdi Kanu's plan to appeal the judgment. They don't send and go appeal court. Go they wait for Nnamdi Kanu. You already know the drill. You already know the drill. I goes for herself for questioning. Appeal court has already discharged and acquitted Mazi Ondo Nnamdi Kanu 16 December 2022, but federal government under the leadership of Buhari said no. So Appeal court wants to ask Omotosho the law he used to convict Nnamdi Kanu. This is getting more interesting. Biafra all the way. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. Ashadi says, how come I thought they said they didn't know law? Okay, now you don't know that this one is a reward of a previous job well done. Make una dey there now. Daniel says, that means if Nnamdi Kanu appeal, if it's still meet and there, you know the drill. You know the drill. At Ogbeni says, in case Nnamdi go appeal, Omotosho go still show am the law. We laughing we. Kawai said, you better ask Malami how they go now. Leave him alone, let him continue to enjoy his promotion. So even if Nnamdi Kanu go to appeal, Omotosho will be waiting there for him to show him the law. It is well. He positioning the loyal judges ahead of 2027. Bright Rich says, story, Shey Kanu still the prison being no day. King Solomon says, the chief judge from heaven will visit his matter very soon. Now, no be small supermarket. You see, Omotosho na big supermarket. I'm telling you. Na in the rain. Boshe. Okay now. Chukwuka says he don't finally wait for that man in Sokoto. At 2027 arrangement loading. Tokochukwu says joystick Omototo. Show me the written law. It is Judge Oken said that is compensation. But every evil has an expiry date exactly. It's obviously compensation for what he did. That's what it is. Even the madman can see clearly. Don't you see the handwriting on the wall? But Jamatara says all this does not affect this man, just like cockerel calls on antelope. Okay. Steven Ele says it that laughs best. Okay now. Caesar, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.